What's up, Binge Baes? It's your girl Blake, and I'm back with another video. Hey! And today, guys, you saw that title. So I am putting together my breakfast. This is my ginger root that has been peeled, and here's my hot water. So I'm gonna drink that once it gets a little stronger. Yes, sir. So ginger is supposed to be really good for you. Well, it is really good for you. And having ginger water in the morning, just like you can incorporate it, like start a couple times a week in the morning, and then just see where it takes you health-wise. Is the Batman a month for me? I wanna throw it all away. That's pretty good. Okay, so here's my ginger water. So I'm gonna let that cool and get stronger and all of that. But right now, you guys, I'm about to eat. These are just some blueberries and a yellow mango. My favorite mango is the yellow mango. The yellow mango is like green and yellow on the outside, whereas the other mangoes have like they're red and green. And I don't really, those are too sweet. This has a twang to it and it's sweet. It's so good. So make sure y'all try the yellow mango. I'm gonna go ahead and pray over my meal. I have not eaten yet. I've had some coffee, that's it. So I decided I'm about to go raw today. I want to incorporate that into my weekly routine, maybe go raw once or twice a week starting out. And then, you know, I'm slowly trying to transition from pescatarian to vegetarian, vegan, and then alkaline vegan. There's levels to this, you understand? So what drives me to get to an alkaline vegan is just the desire to be closer to God. And when you're closer to the earth, you're closer to God and what he has for us. This is the diet that he intended for us. So I want to do all of the things that he intended for us so that I can have a fuller life, you know, and experience life the way he wanted us to experience life, if that makes sense. It's just this drive in me. It just wants to be better, you know? So, bon appetit. This is my breakfast. If I'm still hungry, guys, I'm probably gonna eat. Wait, is peanut butter raw? Is peanut butter raw? Let me Google that. So I was like, I could eat some apples and peanut butter. See, this is my first time ever going raw, you guys. So, I do have some really natural peanut butter, so roasted. Meaning peanut butter is not raw food because the peanuts are roasted. Oh, I can make a smoothie though. Bam. Bam. If I'm hungry after this, we'll see. I've been slowly just eating more vegetables because when you become pescatarian, you'll try to incorporate seafood in everything, and then you're eating unnecessary amounts of starch. And just eat fruits and vegetables. I mean, it's actually better for you. Stop trying to avoid it. And that's pretty much what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah. I be crushing. That's the seed. The seed is long, like the regular, like the other mangoes. That was divine. And the point is to be satisfied, not full, and I'm actually satisfied. So I don't feel like I'm starving or I need to eat something else. I was already premeditating being hungry, but here's my ginger. water. I want you guys to be able to see, have a good view. Now ginger is a little spicy, you guys, and I didn't put anything in this, no type of sugar or sweeteners. I'm blowing it. If you like ginger ale, this is nothing like it, but you will like it. It's not sweet like ginger ale, but it has that ginger hint to it, and it's not too strong. It isn't unbearable. It's not like, ugh. Like, no, not at all. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my ginger water, and then I will see you guys at lunchtime so we can have our raw lunch. I think it's gonna be some kale. Stay tuned. Okay guys, it is the afternoon, and it's actually like 3:12 in the afternoon, and I'm hungry, like hangry at this point. So I have some kale here that I'm about to eat. Now this is like well, I've had a kale salad before, but I've never made one for myself. I've always had it at an establishment. This will be my first time making a kale salad. Kale is a little rougher than other foliage that you might use in your salad. So, but it's like one of the best things to use. And so I'm about to kale it up, you guys. I think I'm gonna make my own ranch, actually. And raw diets really confine what you can eat. Like I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna put some croutons. No, because that's cooked. And so it's literally just raw food. It will probably take some getting used to, but it's not like terrible. So there's my little serving of kale. And then I'm going to slice up this tomato. So I'm gonna put tomato in there, and I have a zucchini, but I might just make that tonight. Tomatoes are so good. Love it. Love a good tomato. This is how that looks right now. I literally don't know what else to add to it. So I'm just gonna make my ranch really quick. And so it's a vegan ranch, and this is vegan dressing. It's plant-based. Shout out to Hellmann's for doing that. So I'm gonna make some ranch really quickly with this dressing, some onion powder, some garlic powder, some dill, and a spritz of lime. I believe that's how you make it. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I don't even like ranch. I'm not a ranch girl. I'm a blue cheese girl. However, if you're gonna be vegan, you can't have blue cheese. Oh, but my parents have this vegan blue cheese dressing over their house that is so good. It's so good. But this, I'm not a huge ranch person. I really don't like ranch, but I love vegan ranch. It's so freaking good. So I just put like 2 spoonfuls of the mayo or whatever it is dressing. I love dill. Dill is so good to me. So I'll put some onion powder, garlic powder, some salt, and then let me get lime. So incredibly healthy, you guys, but I am hungry right now, so I might be moving a little fast because I'm starving. Okay, so here's some lime juice. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'm about to let you guys see how it looks right now. Stir that up. My gosh, it looks amazing. I just cannot even. This looks so freaking good. I could eat it out of the bowl. So this is how it looks. me taste it. It tastes so good. This tastes like an aioli at this point, but it's delicious. So I'm just gonna put that on top and it'll mix in with my food. This is so bomb. Whatever I just created, it was good. So this is how it looks right now, you guys. Of course, I'm going to mix it up with my fork and crush. So meet me over at the table. Hey guys, so let's try the salad that I just threw together. I'm starving, so I'm just like wanting to like face this so fast. So I'm just moving around my I'm just gonna have to start eating it at this point. Oh my god. A whole tomato fell. This sauce is so good. Whatever this sauce is. I don't know if you would consider it a ranch or what, but it's like between a ranch and an aioli. It's so good. Kale is so good for you guys. Raw kale, especially. So I started off as a pescatarian, which I'm still pescatarian, but I'm phasing that part out and graduating to just vegetarian / veganism, mostly veganism. What inspired me to really do this like right now and have like a raw food day just to kind of get my feet wet is a elected official. I saw a YouTube video regarding NYC Mayor-elect Eric Adams, and it was a 5-minute video, and what made me look at it is that the title was NYC Mayor-elect Eric Adams on reversing diabetes with a plant-based diet, vegan diet. My husband is diabetic, so I clicked on it to see what exactly like he eats and what he did, and he pretty much, it was like a quick blurb on like how he eats in the day. He has these like gallon bags of chopped up, already cleaned, fresh vegetables. And so every day, because the whole gag of being vegan and vegetarian is that you have to chop up a lot of vegetables. So prepping that stuff prior to, for your week or whatever, or for a few days or whatever, makes it so much easier to even sustain that lifestyle. So in the clip, I saw how he eats in a day, and what he does is he stores a bunch of gallon bags full of vegetables, already cleaned, chopped, and all of that. And like when it's time to eat, he grabs a handful of everything and just eats it like that, raw. And so I'm like, this man has reversed, he was going blind from diabetes. And you know, when your numbers are really high like that, like your blood sugar numbers, there's a pressure that happens behind your eyes that creates blurred vision because of your diabetes. So like he reversed all of that. He is not on any diabetic medication. He goes to the doctor. There was another little clip where he's at the doctor and they're like, you have the heart of a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old, and you have this and you have that, and you're not on any medications and this and that. So he completely like took hold of that disease and turned it around. And I believe that that can happen for any disease. If people are more diligent in what they eat and put in their bodies, read the labels, you know, making sure, you know, it doesn't have red 40 and different colorings in it, because there are foods that can actually color your food. You can color foods with food. You don't need a chemical to color food if you need colors at all. So I just feel like if people who had more resources or just knew, that there are simplified ways to change your entire life, more people would do so. But I would much rather be eating raw vegetables than taking pills. Comment below what you would prefer. Like just taking pills and just eating whatever you want, or reversing whatever disease you have by the live and living food you eat. I also believe that we're living beings, so we're supposed to eat living food. And that's why humans thrive off of vegan and plant-based diets. I always thought it'd be so hard to be like this, but as long as you just like start, just start. Like whether it's eating a salad every day, once a day, and still incorporating your meat or whatever, your fish or whatever, and then just kind of dwindling it away. I'm sorry guys, never mind. I'm so fat vegan text. But okay, she's like responding to everything at once. Okay, let me just put my phone on do not disturb. I gotta figure out how to do that because a lot of YouTubers do that so that people are not like calling and doing all this weird stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, but back to living food. So like I want to incorporate more of this into my weekly life, and then like tonight I might eat cooked food, but I've eaten 2 raw meals. That sauce good. Let me just turn my phone down. How about that? We're selling tomorrow for Fat Vegan, so you know we're getting all of our ducks in a row and making sure everybody has everything. So it's a lot of action on my phone right now. But I'm almost done with my glorious salad. It's so good. The sauce. And you know guys, everything might be in the sauce. Like if you learn how to make different sauces, vegan sauces, it could help out, you know, like this. You don't have to get like bottled ranch because that stuff has high fructose corn syrup and all types of stuff in it. You can make your own. That tastes way better. With that lime, honey, this is so good. This is so freaking good. I was like, if this man can do it, he just grabbing raw food out of the bag and putting it in a bowl and sitting there eating. He don't do nothing else to it. I was like, you know what? That's what I'm doing. I saved my tomatoes in the bottom because that's my favorite. I'm obsessed with this. The sauce I made. So freaking good. I ate my delicious salad, you guys. I'm not starving, and I just feel light and I feel satisfied. So make sure you guys continue to follow me on my journey. I have several different journeys going on at the same time, so make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you subscribe, Binge Family Vlogs. Also subscribe to my business channel, Fat Vegan, along with my nieces and my mother. We are business partners. We're bringing back the family businesses, you know, bringing back, you know, starting legacies and leaving legacies for our children and our grandchildren, our children's children, our great-greats, and all of that, and the generations beyond. All right, guys, so make sure you binge on something positive today, you guys, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.